Happy April Fool's Day and Hump Day, lovelies. Okay, today for our movements, we've got some movements I'm going to show you for the Thursday workout, which will be April 2nd. We've got some shoulder press with an overhead walk that I'm going to show you, some lateral arm raises with a 90-degree arm bend, and hip hinge overhead press, which is everybody's favorite that we usually do in the warm-up. And then we're also going to do some devil's presses tomorrow. We have 16 rounds in the workout, but it's small amount of reps. You're just going to have to try to keep track of those 16 rounds, which I'm sure you can do. We can all count as adults, which everybody knows how well I count when I'm doing these workouts. Then we're also going to do a handstand push-up or pike push-up. Show you that as well, shoulder to overhead, and then broad jumps, or you're going to squat with your knees up. All right, let me angle this down so you guys can see me when I step back. Hopefully you'll be able to see my arms overhead. Okay, folks, here we go. This is what we're going to do. There's my light is just a little too bright for the overhead light. All right, you're going to start with some shoulder press. What we're going to do is, I could probably say that 45 times. I should give myself a little shock every time I say it, so stop saying it. The movement is overhead press, shoulder to overhead. So what you will begin with is planting your feet underneath your hips, bringing those dumbbells, kettlebells, weights up to your shoulders, and just press up overhead, keeping those ribs tucked down. You don't want to go ahead and press that butt back. You want to bring it, tuck it under. As you press up, keep it in place. All right. You're going to do all your reps of that. Then you're going to press up overhead, and you're just going to walk, keeping those ribs down. Make sure you walk heel toe. We're going to do 30 steps, 15 out, 15 back, with that weight overhead immediately following your shoulder press. Then you're going to take some lighter weights. We don't want these weights to be super heavy for this second part. You can bend those arms at a 90-degree angle, nice and tight into your body, feet under your hips, glutes tucked under, ribs down again, and you're going to bring those elbows up to shoulder height and back down, up to shoulder height and back down. This is not about the amount of weight you lift. This one is more about keeping nice and controlled. We're using those shoulder muscles to pull up and control down. We're not just dropping those arms down. You're keeping those shoulders down and back, up and down. Then the other movement that will be in the strength portion of the workout is hip hinge back, arms up to your shoulders, really light weights for this. You may even want to forego weights. You keep everything nice in line, nice neutral spine, and keep your core nice and tight and press up and down. These are only 5s, and my shoulders are already burning with just that part. All right, in the Metcon, we've got some devil's presses, everybody's favorite. We will take those dumbbells. You will get down into a burpee in between those dumbbells. Then you will swing those dumbbells up overhead, keeping them close to your body. I don't know how I'm going to do this with the microphone cord on. All right, nice and controlled down. Dumbbells on the ground. Jump back into that burpee, down into that burpee. Jump up. Keep those dumbbells close to your body and press up overhead. We're going to do those in the workout. Then we're also going to do pike push-ups. We did these the other day. If you have a place to do handstand push-ups, that's fine as well. But the pike push-up, you will get into that pike position. You can bend those knees a little bit if you need to. You will lower yourself down and then press up, pike push-up. Or if you would like, you can put your feet up onto a surface like a couch, something like that. I will put my toes up first. Bring yourself as parallel to that piece of equipment as you can, down and up, or you can lower down onto your shins, down and up. Bring that head into a tripod position, all the way down to the ground and up, nice and controlled. We'll do those in the workout, and then you will do broad jumps. Whew. All right, you guys know I get out of breath every time I do this. So broad jumps, you want to use those hips to propel yourself forward. You will squat back and down, nice explosive jump, and nice soft landing forward, okay? So you're gonna explode forward, nice soft landing. If you don't want to jump because you don't want to hurt your knees, you can go ahead and squat and knee up, just like we just did today. So everybody knows how to do that movement. That'll count as your one broad jump. Or you can do glute bridges on the ground if the squats are bugging your knees at all. All right, guys, you have an amazing rest of your hump day, and I will see you all tomorrow.